Good afternoon all, hope you're doing well. Today I'm just going to do a couple of very short videos and link them together, because this will be the last upload now until early part of next week. So I'm having a few days off, so I'm just going to do this video with me driving in between a couple of lessons. And I've gone back to the other camera setup. I'm not sure if I like the split screen. Is fine, but when you try to play it back on your TV, it narrows the screen down. So I'm not really sure what I can do about that. So if anyone's got any ideas on that one, if they look at the video I did with Mia, you will understand what I mean. When you look at it on the phone, it's fine, but on the TV, it just cuts the phone down a little bit. So we're just going to head off down towards the A127. Just there, because we see that roundabout was really open, gear 3 worked really nicely. I'm just holding back for this red Focus, which you will see just coming past the front of the car now, and then we take the space behind it. We still kept it rolling quite nicely. So we're on a national limit now, which you should know what the limit is. I'm not going to tell you. We're going to use as much of the slip road as we can to build our speed up so we can merge. Just to do a quick right shoulder check. If you notice, I'm not looking back. I'm just looking to the side of the car. What you generally find, if you tend to look back, you will steer with the look, which then puts you into the next lane. So what I like to tell my pupils, or if you are one of my pupils, it's the 3 questions. So the first one, speed. Is my speed okay? So we're doing just on 60 to 70. We can't go any faster because of the way of the flow of the traffic, so our speed is good. Gear's good. We're in gear 5, which is absolutely fine, and position is fine as well. So we always want space ahead of us and to the side. So on a carriageway, motorway, multi-lane road, I like to be
caution
in a staggered formation. So I don't want to be directly alongside another vehicle. We always want somewhere that we can move into if we need to. So the 3 questions: is my speed okay? Is my gear okay? is my position okay? So the position doesn't just relate to being in the centre of your lane. To me, it relates to the gap in front, the vehicle in front, and like I said a minute ago, having space alongside the car. And if you continue to ask yourself them 3 questions, you can't go far wrong. So the vehicle in front is doing just over 40. Normally we'd go for the overtake, but I'm going to be coming off at the next exit, so you wouldn't have time to overtake because of the speed difference now is only 5 miles an hour. You wouldn't have time and space to overtake, then come back into the left, ready to leave at the exit. So we're just holding position where we are now. I normally like to signal when you come just past the 300-yard marker post. If you haven't got marker post, then look at where your slip road is, and that should put your timing just right for your signal. Then we should be braking gear in a straight line, so we'll just concentrate then on the steering. And we're going straight ahead at this next roundabout, so just holding the car in the left lane. And we're just making glances across to the right now. So there is 2 black cars coming through, which you're going to see. And I'm ready to move after the second one. So with the split screen angle, I know you can see a lot more to the right. So give me your thoughts on what you prefer. Do you prefer what I'm doing now with the camera, with the small screen, or the split? We can experiment with both. So I'm just going to pull up on the right here, and then we'll finish this video off. Then I'll probably do another short one after this lesson. But so today will be just maybe 2 or 3 videos linked up together, so I'm going to see how it works out. See you guys in a bit. Right guys, that's going to finish off today's video with a short drive home for a bit of lunch. So it's just about 5-10 minutes. So I'm just holding back on this white van because they're going quite slowly. Could they be looking for a door number or a street? So it just gives you that little bit of space. And holding it back, we keep the car moving rather than having to stop. So here with this car with the hazard lights on, I was waiting to get my view ahead. Now they've come out really early, so I'm not steering a lot. I'm keeping the view open. So just looking for that little bit more space. So I think about why we've got the hatch markings down the centre of the road. So hopefully you'll know why they're there and what purpose they serve, and think about on what occasions you could move into them. So have a little think about that. and drop your answers in the comment section below. I wanted to try, rather than me just telling you everything what we're doing, it's nice for you to get involved as I use driving, like we said before. So even though I'm looking through the parked vehicles on the right to get the view of that roundabout that a little bit earlier, and we'll keep it rolling. Thinking about the lights, they've been green for quite some time, but I'm just easing the gas just a little because I've got a van quite close behind, so I just want to slow him down a little bit just in case we need to stop. So with the space in front of us, we can control that, and we can control the space to the side, but to the back it's really down to us to try to brake that a little bit early to make them drop back a little bit, to try to minimise any risk here. Let this Audi pass, then we've got space before the van gets onto the roundabout, and we can keep the car moving. The same here. We'll just bring it down just enough for that van to pass, keep it rolling again. So we've got 3 vehicles coming from the right. I'm ready to creep forwards now. So we prepped the car early, and there we still managed to keep it creeping forwards rather than coming to a complete stop. It just makes your driving more relaxed, more fluid. You see they're joining the faster road. I use the lower gears to get the speed up quicker. Then there we went from gear 3 to gear 5, missed out 4, it saves the gear change, makes the car again that little bit more smoother. Also it will save a bit on wear and tear of your clutch. It should save you a little bit on fuel as well. Guys, just to pull up on the left here just to wrap this part of the video up. I may just do a few minutes later just to finish off, possibly. If not, I'll upload this, and I'll see you all next week. Cheers guys. Hi all. I just thought I'd just finish off today, going to my last lesson, which is only 5 minutes down the road. Just a quick video just to finish off today, and also finishing off this week's videos. as I'm not working tomorrow, there'll be no more uploads until probably Monday or Tuesday. So here now, I'm just holding the car back, so we're not looking at that car, we looked at the space. Now he's gone, we can move ourselves back out to continue. Going to hold the car back, just moving slightly left, looking for that little bit of space, and holding back on this white BMW just so we've got space to move around it. I really dislike these bollards. I think it should be a proper crossing. That's my opinion. Today's video might have been slightly repetitive on the roads that I've been on, purely down to the fact that a lot of my work today has been pretty much in the local area, so there's not been a great deal of variation. But although the roads are the same, circumstances are always going to be different. There's always something new going on that you can learn from. So we're going to be turning left at this next set of lights. Maybe just a few minutes down the road. So what are you looking for now? I'm looking for all these little entrances on the left and right. We've got driveways. So I'll just keep my position away from the curb just a little bit to keep my view open. I'm just coming up to my last stop now, so I'm just going to pull up on the left along here. Now I'm going to stop the video before we get to my last address. So that's it for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed the videos. If you've got any comments, drop in the box below. Any suggestions of what you'd like to see on the videos, again, comment. If not, have a good weekend. Speak to you on Monday or Tuesday. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.